Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host God of Heroics, and today we are going over things in Marvel Rivals that I have just blatantly missed out on. See, me prepping and going to my convention and doing all this other stuff has really hindered me from seeing and interacting with you guys as far as telling you guys the news early. So I'm going to go ahead and just go over everything in case some people are unaware. First things first, we're going to go over the new skins. Demisa Sarki for Black Panther, and the Thunderbolts skin for Winter Soldier. See, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of this Winter Soldier skin. The face looks a little awkward to me, the 6 o'clock shadow, but I do like the gun, and boy, is this MVP animation everything to me. I mean, we see this in the trailer, so we pretty much know what's happening in this scene, but I think it's really awesome. And then this emote is actually an exclusive emote to this skin. So I think it's really awesome. It's hilarious in my opinion, mostly because it's a little reference to that scene, and also in the trailer where he just takes the arm out of the dishwasher. So the vibranium arm is dishwasher safe. He also has a stationary nameplate and his own spray. And Black Panther has his new skin, the Demisa Sarki. I don't know the origin for this, so whatever's going on with all the plants and stuff, somebody please tell me, because I am like really unaware. But anyway, he has this MVP animation right here where he seems to get caught off guard. Then he gets all nice and like fist bumps the plant. He also has his own emote. If this symbol is to mean anything, I don't think this emote where he sits on this plant chair is a skin exclusive. He also has a nameplate, which is actually a dynamic nameplate, unlike Bucky's. And then he has this spray to go along with it as well. Continuing with the theme of skins, Wolverine's Patches skin is fully available and it is completely free. All you need is to complete the Gala missions. There are 3. Visit 3 Gala attractions, get 4 Gala gifts, and cast 10 votes for your Gala star. Once you complete all 3 of these, you will be able to claim the free skin for Wolverine known as Patches, and this is what it looks like when you go in to complete this mission. There's Act 1, which is Explore Krakoa, Act 2, which is the gifts, and Act 3, which is the voting. So go ahead and complete those. Act 2 unlocks when you complete Act 1, and Act 3 unlocks when you complete Act 2. Do that to unlock your Wolverine skin and an emote for the skin as well. Speaking of free skins, don't forget to also complete the Cerebro database missions, which as you see I have not completed. I still have Black Panther and Namor to do so that you can get the Flora Maiden for Mantis. And there is this giant size Brain Blast event going on, which still baffles me, but it is currently going on right now, time of recording, and you can go right ahead and complete 10 matches so that you can unlock a free Brain Blast emote for any character of your choosing. The Brain Blast emote just makes their head extremely huge, as you see here. And these are what those emotes are going to be looking like. You see here they're 400 units, and it just magically enlarges your character's head with a little bit of cosmic flair to the effect. And it happens for pretty much every character. So go right ahead and complete that so that you can get yours for free. Also, we get a brand new look at some more skins, or what we see to be as coming skins for some of the characters. We get a full look at Squirrel Girl in her beach outfit. We get a full look at Jeff with his own little necklace of flowers and everything. We get to see Rocket Raccoon with not just his own beach outfit, but his gun has altered colors and a little Groot sticker on it. And then we also get to see Jeff and Namor in his X-Men original fit, the same one that Magic and Psylocke get, but tailored to Namor himself. And then we get to finally get into something I haven't talked about in quite a bit, but the patch notes. I believe this patch already dropped, so I apologize that I wasn't able to tell you guys or talk about it during the time that it was about to come out, when it was approaching, but we're going to go ahead and look over it now. So Doctor Strange has a change that says decreases the energy cost to unleash his Eye of Agamotto from 3,400 to 3,100. Winter Soldier says adjusted the tainted voltage ability to have 2 charge levels while keeping the cooldown time unchanged. Adam Warlock, when a critical hit lands on an enemy, reduce the cooldown time of Avatar Lifestream by 1 second. That is huge for Adam Warlock players. In fact, that is one of the things that has made Mantis extremely powerful in her own right with people that play her. Cloak and Dagger, as Cloak increased the damage of the Dark Force Cloak from 75 per second to 80 per second, and as Dagger increased the damage of the Light Force Dagger on hit from 15 to 18. Another buff to Cloak and Dagger. I love it. Adjusted for Luna Snow, the damage fall off of Light and Dark Ice from 60% at 40 meters to 75%. And for Mantis, increased the damage of Life Energy Blast from 50 to 55. Mantis getting a buff is actually pretty interesting. I never really thought she needed it, but hey, it is what it is. One of those quality of life things. Groot, reduce the health of Ironwood Wall from 700 to 600. Captain America, reduce base health from 650 to 600. Spider-Man, decrease the damage range of Amazing Combo, which is the uppercut, from 5 meters to 4 meters. I don't know why this uppercut has this big of a range, but hey, if it was even smaller than that, it would be pretty difficult to hit, so I can't really say that it's a bad thing. And finally, the Stellar Impact ability between Winter Soldier and Captain America will grant 50 bonus health to allies within range. This should make the team up between the two heroes more popular, and we expect this pick rate to increase this following week. So, this team up I never really saw as like unpopular. From the times that I've played it, it's actually been pretty solid, and I've seen a decent amount of people playing them. I even started playing Winter Soldier again, even though he's not really like one of my best characters. I just started playing with him. If a homie of mine is playing Captain America, just so we could do this team up, and I've seen several others do so as well. But maybe, you know, it's one of those things where it's not really as popular, considering that we have stuff like Scarlet Witch and her portal ability with Doctor Strange. So it's probably the least popular of all the new combos and all the combos that are still in the game. But anyway, from what I have seen, this is pretty much everything that I have to bring for you guys. And unfortunately, I do not have much more to talk about as far as what is current with this game, but I'm sure more information will be coming out, and more information that may be out will find me. So for now, that is going to be it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.